Hello, hello, hello. Wait a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Am I coming through? Can everyone hear me? Uh-oh. Tracking is a little funky today. It's a little bit worrisome, but we'll make it work. Not sure why it's like that. Oh. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Maybe I need it to not be plugged in, which is dangerous. Ah! Oh yeah, already that much better. I think the battery's just a little toasty. All right, let's go ahead and actually maybe I need to set it here like that. Sorry, a couple things I'm sorting out in real time. That's how you know it's real. All right, ahem. Hello, hello, hello! I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat. I make Eurobeat music. My work has been featured in thank you for that, Bats. Super Eurobeat initially, DDR, Step Maniacs, VTubers, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. It is lovely to see you here today. How is everybody? Hello, Bokuto, hello, Kane, hello, Shiji, Corey, hello, Delilah, hello, Daniel. Hello, wait. Okay, making sure that I am still streaming to YouTube. How is everybody on YouTube? Still sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Howdy doody. I'm not doody. Hello! Pokuto with 39 months of resubbing. Can't we get some love in the chat for Pokuto for your continued support? Please continue to enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, and being part of the Oddities community. I feel like you've been around for a lot longer than that. Also, real quick, YouTube, how y'all doing over there? Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up real quick. I'm sorry I ran a little bit late today. So I was a little bit rebellious. An ironic carryover from yesterday's stream. I decided that a fun thing to do before I come back and stream would be, set an alarm so I can listening from work. Well, hello. I'll try not to moan too much. I decided to poke around a nearby mall for a little bit before I came back to work. Hello, Princess. Hello, Neutronium. Hello, Patchouli. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Winksy. Hello. I just realized so many people I haven't said hi to. Mighty Jack and Da Toaster, Gamer, Latent, Aphrodite. Hope everyone's doing well today. If there's anyone I missed, very sorry. Hello. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Sorry you're a bit late. Listen, royalty is never late. They arrive when they please to. As a new princess, I hope you can integrate it soon. You arrive when you want to, right? Now, although it does please the subjects to know that our highness does see well for us. So I was at the mall and I figured, I'm just gonna float around a little bit. I got some like travel size stuff for my flight to Glasgow next week. And I'm walking around and I look up the absolute cutest store I have ever seen. And I did not expect that to be like a thing. I didn't expect that they would have what they had, but absolutely adorable. And okay, I need you to understand something. I am not an impulse buyer. Even if I am shopping somewhere where I want to buy something, it takes a lot to convince me to buy something. I very seldom turn off my alarms to stay longer, and I very seldom buy something when I don't need it. So tell me why I walked out of there with a pink dress. It's very cute, and I think it might be a place that I start swinging by in the near future. There are a couple of great stores there, like really affordable but really cute fashions there. At some point, I basically need to do a fashion show for you all because you've all bought me things in the last little bit. Obviously, I kind of do, though. Like, what I need to do is I need to go through and donate some of the clothes that I don't wear anymore to make room for stuff that I would like to wear. Because sometimes, you buy something, you try it on a couple times, you wear it, doesn't really have a context, and eventually you do away with it. This one has context. This one has, like, I can see myself wearing it at least a couple times in Europe. So, that'll be a thing. And I'm happy with it. Besides, I kind of liked how buying something pink made me feel in the moment, Not just for the sake of buying something pink, but, something pink that I'll be wearing. So that felt very nice. Also, I hate to start late and leave early, but my stream would usually go through to about 8 p.m. Pacific. And today is the first day of Fantastic Reality. Hello, Odd Hedgehog. Hope you're doing well today. I want to catch... Oh, thank you for that, Bets. I want to catch the first night... Also, I need to adjust something real quick. I want to catch the first night of Fantastic Reality. I also have tickets to the third night. To my knowledge, there are no tickets for this. Oh, it actually saved. Wow. I just got back from that camping trip I told you about. How'd it go? Thank you for that, Bets. I hope it was a good time. Yeah, today I'm gonna kind of jump right into it, but it was a good day. Mask of Fantastic Reality is yes. So it is a concert series. Let me get you more specific info, actually. Yeah, let me, let's see. Fantastic Reality. I accidentally wrote Fantasatic Reality. There we go. So, Fantastic Reality is a series of concerts. Tarantad, Acacia, good to see you! I had a horrid day at work, 99-degree heat while delivering mail, and ended up unable to finish the mail, but I did get halfway done with the final street and all the packages. Let's go! The postmaster was, your health is more important, and approved of my giving up on delivering mail. I am so glad that your postmaster, like, took care of you instead of just being... Okay, so Fantastic Reality has 3 nights of performances. The first night is... day 1 is Found Futures. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Celsius would be death. Hello, Mr. Exo. I feel like 99 degrees Fahrenheit is closer to like the upper 30s Celsius, maybe 40. So the first day is Matarakan, Lily Pichu, Kason, and Virtual Signal. I believe there are more than that. I feel like there are some other like acts going on that that day. Let me grab more official information. So yeah, Virtual Signal is also the band that comprises of, let me get the actual like list. I'm so sorry. I'm pulling up everything but the actual details. So Virtual Signal is Amelia Fell, Kaors, or Cha-Cha, is Kokono or Ismtai, and Starlight Daryl. So it's in LA. It is in LA, and it's basically throughout VTuber concerts. It's VTuber concerts, basically. And VTubers are present, yes, and they are performing. Some of the ones I have worked with are performing. Specifically, okay, where is the thing? I'm trying to find like a more proper introduction. But I'm struggling to find it. It's VTuber concerts. So day 1 is Day 1 is Matarakan, Lily Pichu, Kason, and Virtual Signal, with more opening for them. And then day 3 is Doki Bird, Chibi Doki, the Sloppy Sisters, and many, many others. I'm doing such a bad job. Here we go. Okay. First one is Tarakan, Kason, Lily Pichu, Virtual Signal, and then Rewind Time is... Oh yeah, it also has Densetsu EXE, Zentreya, Henya the Genius, and Ko Maria. And then day 3 is Doki Bird and Chibi Doki, along with Nimi Nightmare, Amelie, Shachi, Doobie, Mint Phantom, Snuffy, and Laimu. And they also have Starlight Daryl, Riptide-san, Goth Club Holiday, and Office Drummer. I finished installing the bedroom AC unit, which is old and needs to be replaced, overcharged or replaced, but it will cool things a little enough to let me sleep. That's so good. Yeah. Since when was Pichu a VTuber? Lily Pichu. And Lily Pichu's been a VTuber for a minute now. With that in mind, let me get to work until about that time. I will waste no more of yours. Boy, my voice is just not recovering anytime soon, is it? right, yeah, let's go ahead and cut right to it. Here's what we had last time. Oops. Uh-oh. All right, I think we need to do this. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put myself, oops, in the center. Maybe a little more to the right. So here's what we have, just this loop. But here we go. Oh, maybe a little more this way. Oh, there are the pets. Hope it's not too loud. And that's what we have. So what I want to do is I want to start building it out from here. So the good news is this part's pretty quick. And it seems like I'm doing a cheap trick. I kind of am, but I'm gonna make it good. I promise. It's gonna take a little while to copy. Lord knows why. Oh, because it's out of the loop. Okay, there we go. I want to learn to make Eurobeat, but I don't have a computer. Is it possible to make Eurobeat in BandLab? That's a really good question. BandLab is that web-based DAW, right? Let's find out. Part of me wants to like actually try. Ooh. Now you know what? I might poke around it a little bit. I'm gonna have some of my cheese stick. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look-see. This should be the right email. Pure being should, not necessarily is. Yeah, it should be, that should be there. Maybe it's in my spam folder. Uh-oh. Did I close the window for it? Uh-oh. History. Nope, should still be open. Nope. What the hell happened to it? Oh, I am Dim Bumbo. I opened the wrong window for it. Okay. Is it gonna actually send me the thing? No? There it is, okay. Da. Oops. Did I type that wrong? Oh. Let's try that. Okay. Well, now I've got to wait a bunch of seconds. Oh, it sent me, okay, several. There we go. Spoosy, I'm well. How about yourself? Oh. Let's see. I think that's the one. I think it's that one. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that one. All right, there. I don't want an annual anything. No, go away. That's just, what is post? What is this? Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and try making it on, let's go ahead and try making Eurobeat on BandLab. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh. Okay, add track. We're gonna add a virtual instrument. And I need to figure out how to update the instrument. We need a synth. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see what we can do. Because I don't know what's possible with I don't know what's possible with band lab. Full brass, trumpet, tuba, tuba staccato. This isn't really new. This is band lab. Synth basses. Maybe I'm starting to write the wrong thing. Let's go with the drum. Let's get a 909. Set the tempo 150. Yep. Oops. Okay. Oops. I'm so used to, there we go. Okay. This isn't gonna be the best Eurobeat ever, but I feel like it should still be serviceable. Okay. DJ9, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for 20 months of resub and intro. That is incredible. Y'all, if you're not already familiar with DJ9, fix that. Let's see. Let's get you a shout out. DJ9 Eurobeat. And let's get you a shout out. J9 Eurobeat. Thank you so much for the resub. It's lovely to see you. How have you been? Someone had a question about if it's possible to make Eurobeat in BandLab, which is like a free browser-based DAW. But here's the thing: I've been wanting to do like tutorials on how to make Eurobeat for free for a while. I'm not sure if BandLab is going to be what I choose for it, but maybe it's good. Okay. And the kicks need to be 127. So it's not looking too great yet. But we can build the basics. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this much at least. There. Is that an owl icon? Where? Okay, I'm gonna get it to just loop for here. I want a different open hi-hat. Let's go ahead. Yeah, instrument. Let's make it, let's find a different kit. I guess it'd be a drum machine or something. Drum kits, drum pads. Actually, I wonder if dubstep would actually be better. Oh no. It's not the worst, actually. If we can just shorten... If I could have a bit more control over the actual, generate with prompt. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, at least they label it clearly, but, sorry. Yes, my favorite drum pad, James Allister. What about Newhouse? I don't like the snare, but the rest of it's pretty fine. Let's see. SFX Puppet? I almost want to do that one Techno Brute. I like the kick. I might go back to the 909 just because it's the most straightforward. Yeah, let's stick with the 909. Yeah. I might shorten how loud... I might reduce how loud the open hi-hats are. Make it like 100. I made them shorter. Also, these are a little too loud. Let's go ahead and make those like 75. I think we could also go ahead and add some percussion. Let's see. I'm gonna select those. Select, oops. I guess there's not really a good way to multi-select. Okay. Yeah, there we go, okay. Not my favorite, I must say, not my favorite. But I do think it is doable. And... yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and cut these out, and then we'll copy these right there. Is this a new program? Yes. So someone asked if it was possible to make Eurobeat in BandLab, which is apparently like a free browser-based DAW. I'll think of that. That's. I'll begin to say hi. I'm horribly sick. I'm so sorry. I hope that you get better soon. All right. It's a little quiet, isn't it? It's not. It's not the most revolutionary thing here. Let's go ahead and add a little tom roll at the end, though. Okay, and I'll go ahead and do that hydrate real quick. All right, so we need to turn all of these down to like maybe 75. You know what? No, we'll do funny numbers, 6, 7. But the snares will be back up to like 85. For now, for what? Sorry. Okay. They're still way too loud. I actually might even bring these down to like 45. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and add another instrument. Let's make this a synth bass. That should work, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and give ourselves some space to work with. This should be, yeah, 100, 127. So it doesn't sound great. I wasn't expecting to see a browser-based app for this. I'm relishing the challenge. It's something new. And then what we'll do is change this one over here. It's not the tightest thing. The quantization is not stellar. Actually, why don't I just do quantize, and then can I join these together? Merge. Okay. And then let's go ahead and quantize these as well. Let's go ahead and get an offbeat sound, like a chick, 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 chick. Oh, they have a sampler. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, we could get a lot done with that. Okay. We might be able to cheese it a little bit. Let's see. Virtual instrument. I want to see what we can do without the sampler, though. All right, so we need... Back on the rocks, back on the... Sorry. Okay, Alright, so this isn't gonna sound the most fantastic, but... let's go ahead and shorten that. I wish that it was easier to adjust the instrument itself, because it's a little bit too, I don't want it to sustain as much as it does. Effects, no. It just lasts a little too long. There we go. And then... Then from the 4... Oh yeah, ba-da-dee, ba-da-do, ba-da-dee. I did kind of remix a remix of that. I don't like this specific sound. Hey Zach, good to see you. Maybe I thought I would just get like a standard M1 organ, but it's not giving us that. That's a little closer. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab all of these. Zoom in a little bit, and let's give ourselves a little bit more to work with. Not that long. Hey, G-Nest, hope you're doing well. I still don't like the sound, but it's something. Oh! That's kinda getting closer. All right, let's add another track. Let's see what they have for leads. Leads. I should warn, we're probably not going to be getting that chunky, like, brassy brass, like, riff brass, but we're probably going to get something fun. Bear with me on this, actually. Hold on. See what kind of lead we can do with this. I see that. Let's do... let's see. More. A little bit more again. So it's not the best sound. Let's see if we can find something else. Okay, if you could actually adjust the parameters, you could get a lot of mileage out of this hardstyle lead. It's so close, but it's not there, you know? I want to see if we can do something better for this. That's a little more like it. Actually, I wonder if we can get some modulation going on, because this is just notes. What I would love to see is like, I love to see like you know what I'm on about, where it wiggles and wobbles. So, in terms of making Eurobeat in BandLab, it is theoretically possible. However, with just the existing like free stuff, it's pretty hard to do. All right. Wait, we don't even have a crash here. Uh... So, yeah, the good news is you can make something that closely resembles, like, Eurobeat. Is it gonna be polished? No. Is it gonna be super Eurobeat quality? Probably not. But it's probably a good tool for sketching ideas. Definitely don't, like, discount it as a tool. It's definitely still capable. It's just, you know, it's not quite as far along as, say, Bitwig. Yeah. Oh. That helps a little bit. I think what I want to do here is... Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. Go ahead and mute those. I feel like the hats here are pronounced enough where if I do that, it should be... that... Maybe not as long either. Let's do like 69, just to keep it nice. Nice. So nice to use control for duplicating again. There we go. Matan! Thank you so much for 57 months of resubscribing. Looks like 42 of those on a streak. Can we get some love in the chat for DJ Cat Lol, the one, the only, the very talented and very adorable. I hope you are doing very well today. Please enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, and being part of the Oddities community. I think I want to move this over here, if it'll wake up. Oh, all right. Aloo. Okay. There we go. Just needed a second. All right, here we go. Receiving a notification from Google News saying new single by John Desire is actually insane. It wasn't even true. Google AI poo-poo. Oh. Yeah. The way that AI just keeps finding new ways to disappoint, doesn't it? Yeah. Doing well, working on that big project still, reaching the home stretch. Let's go! Wouldn't it be amazing if John Desire did have a new track? I want something impactful here. Come on. Come on. Play a preview, please. I think that could help. Let's go ahead and put that there. I want something that kind of like twinkles, though. All right. Let me see if I need to make it from scratch. I'm just going to make it... I'm just going to make it a massive. Okay. Those are my samples. They are your samples. Yes. Thank you for them, by the way. I think what I need... Yeah, let's do a stepper. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do sync 16. what we'll do is that goes up here. We're basically going to make our usual fall thing, but oops, not 5. We want 8. That, and then yeah, my tracking is being weird today. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do this. Pull this down there. Set this to about 3 o'clock. This to also 3 o'clock. See how it does actually. Hold on. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a note to work with. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm silly. Maybe, The new single was like Silent Night, which is from like 2019. Wait. The Silent Night from John Desire? That's been around since like the 2000s? Because that one's like... I have that one somewhere. A little quiet. Google AI lied about Brazil x Japan, saying Brazil lost the game. Yeah, it's almost like we shouldn't be trusting AI in the first place. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I am brilliant and also attractive. Ooh, what if we set it to like 124? What if we set it to like... let's make it high metallic. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of feedback. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And let's give it a lot of delay and reverb. Maybe let's set it to 16ths. It's dangerous because you may not want that much power. All right. I might need to adjust this to last a little longer. There we go. There we go. I think that's a little bit more like it. I almost feel like there needs to be more of a build-up as well. Let's go back over to samples, and then we'll do... What do we need? You know what? Let's just do that and then just reverse it. Yep. We're going to do that. And then we're going to reverse it. And we're going to make sure that it's not too loud. Now we have... It's a little too bright. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of what I had in mind for this. But, you know, like, we can, you know, make it still work for this. And then what we would do is just have that go, like, right there. Right about there. Right up to about the 0 there. Well, that's still just for the down. Come on. A little too active. Asgore? I really like mocha boba tea. I wish that I liked boba more than I do. Huh. This is just Bomba Rider. I kind of want to do something with that, actually. Let's do that, and then we'll reverse it. And we'll build in... Give it a bunch of reverb and delay. Oh, it ends a little too abruptly, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. I feel like it needs to last a little longer. Maybe more like this? Okay. I like that, actually. That works. I don't think of that bad. There we go. Yeah. All right. Okay. And then I could do my usual thing, but I think I'm not gonna do my usual thing. I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait a minute. No, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna select this part, and then we'll have that be where we get the guitar solo from. And instead of the brass, let's go ahead and mute that out. I'm here a bit late in the stream, but you're here, and that's the important part. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get... You know what? I don't want to do a regular guitar solo. It's gonna be a solo, but it might be like a synth solo. Let's get the AU5 guitar lead. Hydrate, that I can do. Ah. Let's go ahead and get some, oops. Let's go and get some, sorry, let's get some triplet time in here. We don't want adaptive, we want triplet. Oops, not that short. There we go. I do want to start plugging in some of the usual MIDI stuff. I thought I wouldn't, but I need it. I need that more than I realized. That's volume. I don't need volume. I need this. There we go. Should be about 25%. Go ahead. And that's not a hold. And then we're gonna put one here as well. That will not be a hold. We'll do there. Another one here as well. Since it's a synth guitar, we can kind of go as nuts as we want. Let's go ahead and add some modulation here. Hi Nugget, hope you're doing well today. It almost sounds like the lead to Done With Love from Zed. 'Cause all I ever really wanted in this short life was you. I love that song. I don't want it to be quite so wiggly fast though. LFO, it is LFO1, okay. Let's go ahead and do, there we go, there we go. Alright, I think we can do this full scale again. There we go. Is it just me or is it starting to, oh, that's why, that's why. Right, there we go. Just got done stuffing my face. Hell yeah, let's go. Go back to straightforward timing. Oh, we have an ad going on. You know what? I'm gonna snooze it. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Let's go ahead and do 30-second timing. Maybe 16th triplet. Yeah, let's see. Made my first beat and I'm genuinely proud of it. It was mostly samples, but I had fun and I'm gonna use it to record a song. Let's go! And listen, plenty of songs have been made great from sampling. Like, sampling, as long as you're doing it creatively, I think is fantastic. Pitch riser. Princess, welcome back. No worries, I'm glad that you're here. Go ahead and go back to straightforward timing. There. Let's go ahead and get some modulation there. You! Ooh, we definitely need some big pitch riser there. Oops. Oh yeah, that needs to be back here, doesn't it? Let me see what we have so far. I'm that one guy on the internet. Well, hello, one guy on the internet. I am that one Eurobeat girl on the internet. I hope you're doing well today, and welcome to the stream. I'm adding a synth guitar solo to my song here. It's really not capturing me today. My phone is just not. Why is my phone still so warm? What the heck? Well, yeah, it's good to have you. What guys who? All right, how you doing? I'm doing okay. No complaints here, at least. Go. Yeah, here we go. The thing is, I don't know what I want to do from here. Oops. There we go. Hello? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and add about there to go up. Starting a little too low. Then it'll dive towards the end there, right about there, and it's got to dive all the way. Oop. And we definitely need some wiggly wobbling right about there. That's the technical term, by the way, wiggly wobbling. I don't make the rules, I just make the wiggly wobbles. Oops, didn't want that. There we go. Now we have this. You know what I want to do, actually? A little bit different from what I have here. Do-do-do. I'm sorry that my tracking is still going a little nutty. Let's do there. There we go. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, my phone is just not having it. Why? I might have to do something with VBridger that changes it up real quick. I will be right back. Oh, wait. Ah! Oh, no, it's gonna go to ads. I'm so sorry. One sec. Actually, I suppose this is as good a time as any. PRP! Ah! Not my favorite. Yeah, it's a little weird with the camera. Yeah, I know I'm still on. I'm trying to get some sort of tracking. Tracking my eyes, but not very well at all. Oof. I must confess, I'm using the downtime to do some testing. Yeah, I do not like tracking with the camera now. It just feels so rigid in comparison. That is not my favorite. It's a little too touchy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back to, yeah, my phone is just not doing it today. Alright, let me see what I can do. Alright, set it back to this one. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. But it's probably gonna crap out again, which I don't want. Eh. It happens, it happens. Better something than nothing. Okay. Better something than nothing, but better this than that, you know? Alright. That is okay. I'm still very proud of you all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to here again anyway. Oop. There we go. Speak over. Yeah. There we go. All right. A few more seconds, then we'll be right back on schedule. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I think we have enough tracking now. It's still not great, but it's something. All right, I'm gonna add another serum here. We need dedicated face trackers, basically, yeah, at this point. I'm gonna grab a preset I made a while back. It's not particularly wild. I'm gonna go ahead and make these both. There we go. Here we go. And then I think what I'll do, I'll go back to the riff again here. I think I'll have it go twice. First one kind of reduced a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and mute that out. Put out some of the drums in the second bit. Wait, I guess it'd be from the 5. Yeah, it'd be from here. And then here we could do like a little flourish to bring us into the second half of it. There we go. And then, right about there, 20%, bring this up to about 0, right there. Although, not be a hold. Let's go back here, and then we'll shorten the, thing there. There we go, there we go. Modulation from here to about there. No title yet. I'll figure it out. I want to bring the... Yeah, I think I want to bring the, Oh. I'm gonna do about there. Rhea! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? Let's get you a shout out. Rhea Raccoon _ VT. And let's get you a shout out. Rhea Raccoon _ VT. What were you up to? You're playing Minecraft? Okay, how is Minecraft Dungeons? I've never played... Oh, like, I've played Minecraft, obviously, but I haven't played, like, Minecraft Dungeons, you know? We could do a little bit more... We'd have that be a little bit more graceful. Oh, wait, that's... We want that to be not a hold. Oh. And then we'll go ahead and have the modulation. Yeah, we'll do that. But it's fun if you like the dungeon run looter type gameplay, cool items and builds and such. Haven't really given too many of those games a try. I'll keep that in mind, though. So we're building out this song that I sketched out a little bit ago. Ah, sorry. I think I want to go ahead and mute a few more things here. There we are. Yeah, that's better, that's better. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab some of these from here. Baby Diablo, I see. I never really played Diablo, so maybe that could be a first thing. Maybe I should start with Minecraft Dungeons and then start playing stuff like Diablo. I guess it would be more like that. There we go. Ooh, more, no, here. And then these would also go right there. Right. That's actually really awesome. I'm just subdued right now. Go ahead and grab the riff. That. Go ahead and duplicate that. Let me play it from here, though. What can I do to make this more conclusive? I Suppose we could do this. And then we would add like another here. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. So we still need like an intro, but we've come a long way with this, I think. Let's play from the beginning. It's nothing revolutionary, but it's nice to be doing my own stuff again for a little bit. Like, even if just for stream. More though. I almost feel like I want to add a pad. I did pick up a new synth recently for like $5. I'm gonna add Cappy Synth. I'm gonna grab my MIDI keyboard too. This one's got a capybara. Get a pad. I'm sorry. I didn't know that the preset would be named this. I'm so terribly sorry. All right, let's go back to pad. Gamepad, I see what they did there. Gone pad, sorry. I kind of want something like this. Something like that. Starting with the like bridge here. Kind of like this. I'm not really in the FL sphere of software, so I didn't know Vital was a thing till a bit ago, and man, it's pretty... Yeah, it's basically just, Serum 1, but free and a little bit, more powerful. Synth 1, yes, Synth 1 is so good. You have the Eurobeat pack for Synth 1, right? Euronum from Gamma High Num. Banger little pack. Very, very good. I typed it in chat. Oops. I was still typing in chat. I'm not sure if this is the exact sound that I want to use, but could still be good. right, here we go. That's kind of cozy. A little bit video gamey though. What on earth is Cappy Synth? It's something new that I found recently. Hi! It's a Cappy Synth. It's a synth with a capybara on it. See? There it is. Capybara. Hey. Kind of like that actually. Can you copy and paste presets? I think so. Hi, Bosch. I don't like that actually. Well, I think what I want to do is drag it down. Yeah, long releases for a lot of them. I can bring it down a little bit. I like that actually. Bubblesy has been on my list to check out for a few weeks. Have to figure out what each raspberry does. I am not familiar with it. And yes, I am rocking the Windows XP taskbar. It's nostalgic. It's nice. That kind of works. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more. Here we go. Here. that works pretty well. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that works to our purpose. I like the idea of kind of adding a little bit during the bridges. Yeah, I'll be going over to 41 as well. And then I think this just goes over there. Yeah, I think that works. It's just kind of a thickening layer for the bridge and the chorus, though. What else do I want? I want this. There we go. A little bit more going on. What? Uh-oh. Well, everything from 33 on needs to move. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right about there. Yeah, and then we'll repeat this part once it lets me scroll all the way down. There we go. Right about there. Yeah. Yes. Wait, it really doesn't want to track me today. What the hell, phone? It's not a cell phone, it's a hell phone. I'm very witty. How dare I move my face too much? Yeah. My cough drop. Thank you. I'm very proud of them. So, these actually went back and like, I made them just like Mama used to make. Just good old, just one. Massive, yeah. Yup. Orchestra hits. I need them to be louder, so. Right about there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The singing. Point of view, affectionate, exactly. That's the thing. Like, every time I've been going back and diving into how I used to do things, I find something new. I could see this getting a pot routine. Yeah, it is definitely like, I feel like it's evocative of an era of Eurobeat where like it was easier to pass them out. 150 BPM is also, it's on the slower side for Eurobeat, I think. Going forward by going back. I guess it's not so much going forward by going back so much as I'm at a point where I want to bring more of what worked back then with me. Okay. This is going to be a really weird reference, but there are two examples of of folks that I think that do this surprisingly well. One is Virtual Riot. Virtual Riot used to go back and like make songs that were throwbacks. One of them was literally called like Throwback. And he would use the old patches in new contexts. The other one is Garfield. Like back when Jim Davis used to draw his own stuff, I think he's using like puppets lately, like sets, and kind of throwing them together. But you know, back when he drew it all himself, assuming, you know, that he's not doing it that way now, he would draw Garfield the old way next to the new way. And it was kind of a way to see how things had changed, how things stayed the same, like what... It was kind of a cool way to acknowledge the past while celebrating the present and the future, you know? Ah, there we are. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, wait, what do we need? What do we need? I'm gonna play it from here without the vocal melodies. I'll think that bad. Just a little bit more. There we are. The brass is doing a lot of heavy lifting, which is, to be fair, how I used to do a lot. I add? Evelyn, hey, how you doing? And hello, Timeress. Hope you are doing very, very well today. Are you working on right now? Looks like you've been working on this a while. So here's the weird thing. I started this was a sketch like about a week ago. Honestly, a lot of it is very simple. It just kind of started clicking together very quickly. Like the riff is just like it's just kind of up and down a little bit. Could have just called me Timeress's daughter. I see. Oh, is that you on both sides? Is that you on both channels? Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is just like, it just kind of clicked in. And I've just been adding a few little things side by side. A1, I see. Let me try something real quick. Oh, right. I forgot about that. The little, like, this. Yeah. I feel like that's enough, actually. I want to do something for the chorus, though. We already have the Cappy synth, but what do I want to do here? I want something that's not through the whole thing. Not toms. We have toms. I think we're doing well on toms, actually. I say that. Okay, good. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think it's fine. As it is, there. Bring the brass back in. Okay. We still gotta figure out an intro. Oh, gosh. You know what? I want to do something a little bit different for the intro. It'll probably follow some of the same structure as I usually do, but I haven't made an intro that was interesting because it was the intro as opposed to like, okay, and then it just copies this part. I think I want to start with the orchestra hit. Still have this 10th. Oops. One here. So Fantastic Reality does not have anything to do with Brony Scott. Fantastic Reality is a concert for VTubers, or rather, of VTubers for fans that's happening adjacent to Anime Expo, which is happening right now. What can I do here? Actually, I think this is working pretty well. Yeah, all right. Let's do, let's see. So. Yeah. I think this is working pretty well so far. The offbeats remind me of Sex Crime by Oda. Ooh. Okay, that song is catchy. I just wish it wasn't so, like, problematic. Let's see. Then again, a lot of songs at that time were not exactly progressive in their own time, so it would be strange of me to try to hold it to modern standards. And then let's go ahead and... Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think this is pretty fun. SS Kids, yes! I have been VTubing for quite a few years now and streaming for about 20. 20? No, 10. It's gotta be 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Not 20. I've been doing music for 20, streaming for about 10, VTubing for 7-ish? 6-ish? Yeah, it's good to have you. Yeah, and I started streaming on YouTube again recently, so welcome in. All right. That about there. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna do a little bit of my usual cheat code, like there. Go ahead and get rid of some of these high strings for that part. Yep, we're doing this trick. Yep, that's what we're doing. There. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna do that. And then we'll do one of these. I think we have a few more things that we can use to build some tension. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure it should go right about... Yeah, right there. We're gonna put these over here. And, I think we're good. Wait a minute, no, these need to be there. Here we go. Maybe that wasn't the move. I think maybe we gotta do this again. Almost feels like we need a riser. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. Go ahead and do... And we're gonna start it... Oh, not a hold. Start that one at 0, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do something like this. And we'll have it modulate out, like wiggle. Here, from there to about there. Maybe a little quieter though. Let's do like 75. Yeah, there we go. Although maybe, okay, I think what I might do is I might do this. Yeah, all right, let's play from the beginning. So you know what? I'm gonna duplicate these. And for the beginning, they're gonna be much louder. And they're gonna be a lot more frequent. No, we need the toms to be kicking in way faster than that. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. One thing that I might do is I might bounce this out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this out. We're gonna fade this in more like that. Maybe not a fade in. Maybe it just needs to be like lower like that. Why is it a hybrid track? Like a hybrid category in terms of in Bitwig. I think that's maybe a little bit of fade in. Maybe it just needs to start like maybe I need to automate the volume. Track clip. Definitely need it to be clip. That's so it is still receiving MIDI info, which is weird. Shouldn't be doing that. I get the hello? About there, and then there we go. Also, is it just me, or do I get the sense that it might be a little too loud? There we go. I feel like it's clipping. It's gotta be clipping. Let me play it back from here. Thank you! I'm glad that you think so, XO. Yeah, it's already clipping by then. Here. I'll do it from there. Let's go ahead and bring it down just a little bit more. Maybe -6. Yeah. I also want to do, I'm gonna throw Oxford Limiter on the master. Red means good because red means loud. Thanks, good. Sorry. Oh no! do it without the, oh, save. Thank you. I will save. All right. I want to see how it does without it now. I know it's a lot quieter now, but bear with me on this. Bear with me on it. That's a little bit better. 2 decibels is not too bad. This is a little too loud, though. -5. Good gravy. I've heard from somebody in the past that when producing music, you should listen to the track on many kinds of sound devices to make sure it sounds good. Is that something you do before you release your music? When I am being methodical and good, yes. If I am being quick and cheap or have a deadline, not so much. What is this window? So this is a plugin called Loudness Penalty. This allows me to see how much these platforms will reduce the gain of a track that I send in. Basically, if I sent in the track exactly as it is, YouTube would pull it down about 3.7 decibels. iTunes would pull it down 5. Deezer about 4.7. D's nuts. And Pandora -3. This is like, it would be this much less loud. And 3 is not very descript. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Usually when you do -6 decibels, that's about, it sounds half as loud. Something like that. We'll do that. There we go. I mean, this works pretty well. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a lot louder. What the heck? What's going on with that? There we go. It's also pretty loud, so there's that. How long is this track actually? Kind of pause it here. So if we let it go from here, it's only about like 3 minutes. I think it is okay if a song doesn't overstay its welcome a bit, you know? What I might do actually is I'm gonna go ahead and put there. Let's see. Maybe this needs to be longer like that. There we go. And then we'll do 4. Here we go. And then I'll put an end, like a cue point there for the ending. It's not a very long track, but sometimes it's just nice to deliver something short, sweet, and hits all the right notes. Let me give it a listen also. Ooh. Let's bring up those clouds a little bit more. Yeah. That's a really good question. I'm gonna wait until here and then I'll answer that. So, average Eurobeat song, it depends on what your reference point is. If you're looking at like a super Eurobeat entry, like just straight on the volume, then I would say what? It's like 3.5 to 4 minutes generally. The usual full version is going to be closer to 5. Like I'm looking at, let's see, let me pull up some of the Norma Sheffield tracks. Early Norma stuff hit 6 minutes sometimes. For Your Eyes, the Body Sonic remix is 740. Love Can Be Your Game from Volume 169, nice. Is about 4 minutes. Sweet Love, 405. Sweetheart, 348. Yeah, it depends on if they're doing extended or standard. Animation! I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Yeah, so it depends on a few factors. If this was supposed to be a super Eurobeat length, like they trim it a little bit to get it to fit, then about 4 minutes seems about right. If we were looking at the older volumes and maybe 5 or even 6 minutes, might be a little closer, but you know, it depends on the era, the speed, the style, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'd say Eurobeat songs can be as short as like 3 minutes and as long as like 8. 8 minutes is a lot. I'm gonna reset my I'm gonna recalibrate my tracking real quick. Okay, I think we're back. Yay! All right, one more time. Wait a minute. Right. Okay, here we go. Hi, Aretha! How you doing, darling? Oh. I need to wrap up pretty soon, actually. I'm so sorry to end early, but I still want to catch Fantastic Reality. 8 minutes not counting extend. No, that would be the extended. That would be like that'd be like as long as it tends to get. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play through, take some quick questions, and then I'm gonna send you off because I want to watch Fantastic Reality. I still have tickets for that. I'm so sorry to end early. Tomorrow I'm also gonna start stream a little bit earlier. It's still gonna be at that 2 p.m. time. But I'm reminding y'all before it happens. All right, here we go. Poured something into my shaker and I almost making a mess. There we go. Yay! Wait, the tracking is really doing me dirty today. I swear. I'm gonna mute out the vocal part. Quiet now, huh? There we go. sleep. I'm loving how this is turning out. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and save. Today I realized life sometimes works in mysterious ways. From a sim racer friend who recommended Eurobeat music and I wanted to meet who was behind it, I didn't expect she who would cherish and inspire my heart and soul. Goodness. Hannah, I am honored to have had that much of an impression on you. Call it fate, divine intervention, the universe, or all of the above, that a musician would turn out to be a true angel from the ethereal heavens who touched our lives, that are both dynamic and beautiful. Power you have and why you are loved dearly. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if I'd call myself an angel. I get mean to people sometimes. I have foods I don't like. There are things that make me poop that I don't want them to. But thank you. I'm still very honored that I hold such a position for you. Sadly, I do need to wrap up stream early today. I can go ahead now and take questions, comments, remarks, redemptions, and I'm going to send us off to raid a little bit early because I want to catch, I'm already missing the first few minutes of Fantastic Reality, and I want to watch that. Yeah, I still want to take some time to answer questions and such, but you may be tart, but you're still not sour. Sometimes I get sour. Sometimes I get a little sour. That does happen. Hydrate, that I can do. Trying to see who I should raid. That's Loki, that's Pawsworth. We haven't raided Loki in a while. Lemons. Lemon. All right, I think we should go ahead and raid Loki, who's currently playing Slay the Spire 2. No, thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the raid message going. On Twitch, if you're a subscriber, first of all, thank you so much for being around to receive and maintain the sub. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you do have a sub, thank you, and please use that. If, however, you are not a subscriber, or you're on YouTube, then this is the raid message that we can use. Excuse me. And yeah, let's go ahead and raid Loki, who's currently playing Slay the Spire. All right, so this, I'm going to post this on YouTube. This is our target. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here for now. Let's do raid Loki. And I will see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. Where we'll be doing the last hangout stream of the week. It might be the last stream before Scotland, because I do want to rest up my voice a little bit before that all happens. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, I have Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat signing out. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.